Hello, hello, welcome to Farmland, and it's raining for Mr. Sunbeam from Canada on Soviet team. It is definitely raining for him as he hasn't really won many games at all on this ladder so far, having a horrible run, and he's up against Simers from USA on the German team. They're both very good friends, so they're going to put their friendship aside for a rumble on Farmland. Say that I do miss this map because we're playing a lot of other maps, and Farmland has been neglected even though it's been one of the most played maps in history. We haven't seen it for a while. So we see Sunbeam with the slot squad in the center point with Mr. Simers coming with elite marksman plus some change and some grenade balls. This is the grenade center, as we like to call it in Farmland for you new players, grenading the house. Oh wow. So Sunbeam is struggling to get a grenade in, and rubble is falling everywhere. He runs into the rubble and the cart collapses, the greenhouse collapses, and pretty much Sunbeam just got taken out by the rubble in the center. So it's 0-4 so far. Simon's getting 2 kills out of that, and the world getting a 2 as well. So even game so far for Simons and the world. As he's pushing up to take out the remaining of the forces. So this is the 10th and 11th seed players, guys. I think Sunbeam is 11th, Simons is 10. See him pushing up with the elite marksman to finish off the guys in the center point. What do we have in the backfield? We've got a red guard elite MG. Interesting buy. I think it is not a very good one considering the situation it is right now, because I think if you start to a fight and if you start going to a point to fight, it's going to be pretty hard to take it back with the elite MG. The MG, I believe, will be better if you're holding a point, if it's better at all, as I'm not a fan of it, as you know. Now moving back, the red guard, and going to push up to attack the rest, and a nice flank for Simers. Ooh, gets caught on the barrel or the box crate and moves away. MG back into a position of ambush. So what's happening on the other flags? We haven't been seeing too much, I don't think, because it's just being capped by Simers on the west, and on the east we got Sunbeam. So no one's being very adventurous to go to the side flags as of yet. I see Simers with MP40 K98. Hopefully you can't hear my baby in the background. He's probably getting his nappy change. I'm not neglecting him. He's with his mum right now, and every time he gets his nappy change, he just cries for it till the nappy gets put back on. So I'm not being any. There's no sort of child abuse going in the Strat families. Don't worry. As MG is now in a decent position, this is where it might be able to make an impact. The center building in 2 minutes has already been almost destroyed. That's a quite interesting scenario. Partisans in support with the DP machine gunner, and we'll be able to, I guess, cover the center point somewhat, but Sam is still able to hide behind this building to do a bit of pesky grenading. The center is going to Sunbeam 1-0, contesting the center. Both of these players have been for the last 3 minutes, and that's why the score's so even. The early T60 though is out by Sunbeam and supported by a shock infantry, and you can see a sniper in the background, one lone infantry on the mini map. What can it be? It must be a sniper. And I don't think Simers has noticed the T60 yet, as no counter has been bought. He could potentially definitely afford, I believe he should be able to afford it, looks right now, and that I guess would be the standard buy to get versus the T60. So pushing up with the T60, sniper is sneaking on hold fire, running away, as T60 is now right in the open, ready to do the damage. And what do we have here? We have a looks on the field. I guess not a standard counter, but I suppose a safe buy versus a T60 that can be taken out, but all depends on the track right now. What's going to happen? Who's going to track who? Is Sunbeam going to escape? Ooh, the track. Yeah, you can see the track's quite easy. We've seen this time and time again. T60 is actually, the T60 user has actually been quite smart about it. You know, he takes out the track so the looks can't get too close, where it can penetrate. But you can kind of penetrate the gun if you get lucky at this range. But both of them now are just sitting there shooting at each other, doing nothing, and that's what it's going to be like till the tank buy comes. But center is into the Sunbeam's favour, taking the center point. I believe he's lost 8 games to 0 wins at this stage of the tournament, or this stage, not tournament, this is the ladder. This stage of the ladder, and unfortunately, fortunately, maybe he might do it against his friend Mr. Simers. They're both in a 2v2 team. We're in a 2v2 ladder that's coming up in July. If you guys didn't know, there's a 2v2 ladder. To sign up, please post in the Steam thread with that, the 2v2 Steam thread. and I'll post the link in the description if I do remember. If not, feel free to ask me. So still shooting around. This is actually quite a frontal engagement so far. Everyone just coming to the center point, trying to get the counter onto counter. Get the bigger gun on the bigger gun, but grenade! Bam! Very nice by Summers. Uses the houses to sneak behind, to throw a grenade over the edge, and the T60 was tracked, could not run away and gets destroyed. MG is cowering, but quite good preservation of the MG from Sunbeam, but not for long as, ooh, what is that over here? We have the Brandenburger MG34. No, this is the, what the hell? This is the MG42. Summers must have bought with a regular squad of some sort. Looks now on the, is getting on the field, but here is the T60. This is the 400 MP one, I believe. This is this one over there, not the 350. So it can take it a P3, but maybe now there'll be a G very soon from Mr. Summers. Summers will definitely not buy a G after seeing, or a Panzer 3 after seeing this. And a funny T-34 shot into the air. It's a warning shot to tell Summers that he's coming, perhaps. It's not being very nice, being friends. Not too sure what that was about. Oh! Flamer gets destroyed by the elite marksman. I find elite marksmen do very well to take out shock infantry tanks. They seem to know where to shoot, and they just shoot straight at the tank. Track damage first shot. Flanking possibilities from Summers in a few locations. He's got to get rid of this guy. But reinforcements of some partisans coming. Looks is still alive. Brandenburger's in the backfield, I can see coming from Summers, and a charge unit not out by Sunbeam yet, but should be out very soon. But Summers doing a good job now pressuring this point, while Sunbeam is controlling his T-34 quite focused on his T-34. In fact, just looking at that and not controlling anything else. But he's down the looks. Brandenburgers are coming now, possibly to sneak onto, to try push onto this T-34, and the charge unit is in the backfield. You can see two swarms of squads. I think, how many troops are in the charge unit? I don't actually know. I think it's 24. Be interesting if you guys could tell me. Doesn't really matter, I guess. It's around, it's a big number like that. Either 24, 22, 26, I don't know. T-34 coming down to this position with the support of half the charge unit. Brandenburgers from Summers still a bit far away, sneaking to the greenhouse. He's going for a run through the little greenhouse right now. And he's going proning before he gets there so he doesn't get detected. He's going to try to sneak to it, the position. Sunbeam though does have some line of sight coming. In the form of two riflemen. Backfield some more riflemen. Another one at the back. What do we have over here? Center. Slaughter of the partisans. Plus the other charge unit. MG-42 doing a decent job here, it seems. Elite marksman, run of ammo. Sniper is also helping picking up the center, so it looks like it's not going to do well on the center point. Sunbeam struggling to get a foothold. Brandenburger in a very, very close position to do a kill. Let's take a look. T-60 is also out by Sunbeam, but Brandenburger is in a position to shoot. It's got a nice shot. Easy close range shot. Bam. Poor guy. He did a major sacrifice there. Takes out the 260 MP unit, but he has died in the process. Doesn't matter. He's lost his Panzerfaust. Who needs him after that? As long as he's dispensed his Panzerfaust. But he's another sneaky guy from Summers. The Brandenburger tactics is now in play, pushing through. Maybe he can get a shot right now. He's got a side shot through this little gap. Oh, not anymore. So he's got to sneak a bit more there. It's a bit too slow to respond to that opportune moment. No, doesn't have a shot right now unless he stands up and shoots over the wall. But it's too bad now. The partisans have spotted him, or the Mosin rifleman from the charge has dispatched him, and no more Brandenburgers in the vicinity for this T-34. Now it is in a safe situation, but here's a G. I'll definitely put money on the G to win this engagement. This is the 76, not the 57, and one shot could definitely penetrates. Oh, bounces, one shot. Oh, it's in a close range. T-34 has a good shot too. Oh, it's got the HE shell loaded. Definitely. Oh, another bounce. Hits the very side angle, and Sunbeam is now angling very well. Can get a good shot. Oh, bounces. Both of them, lots of bouncing happening. Another shot by, oh wow, there was a bounce on that G as well. Very interesting. Both of them shooting on the sides of the tanks for some reason, not getting any nice frontal direct hits. T-34 trying to run away. Let's see if he can. Ooh, it's reversing in a very nice manner. Could possibly be a bit more angled. You can see Sunbeam now. Ooh, as soon as he gets behind that little cover, he angled it very sharply because his side was not, I guess, not exposed. It was behind the house, and that was a very, very smart thing to do. As now he's got this point just with the skin of his teeth, with this one tank commander killing the two guys that were going to capture it. There's not much infantry in the area from Simons to cap it straight away, but coming is the Volstrom force, and coming to protect these partisan squads. So there's two guys in the partisans. Not likely he's going to hold. Potentially hold from this area. They can actually shoot down to that position and perhaps take out these guys. Center. I just realised how much energy can affect your cast, mate. I haven't had good sleep in maybe, I don't know, 3 months or so. And I had a good sleep last night, and I just feel like I've got so much energy to cast that just words are coming out of my mouth. They're flowing. It seems like it's flowing. I don't know about you guys. Is this cast flowing, or am I just sound like a retarded guy with diarrhea? I don't know. Anyway, T-34 in the backfield being repaired. On the left we see assault squad from Sunbeam coming in. MG42 in a good position, but getting pinned down. Let's have a look. Ooh, they run in. One gets killed. I just like seeing MGs. They haven't been very good. I don't know. For new players, MGs are not worth the money, really, usually. But if you do see it worth the money, if you do see it do well, it's just nice to see MGs just mow down troops. Guard sniper by Sunbeam with the Gaz over here, looks interesting. Can take this point, and definitely was the right thing to do for Sunbeam, because this point was definitely lightly defended, and he can now snatch it back. And the eastern point, Simus has had that idea from the start, and that seemed to work for him. 2-2 out. I guess the looks timer is still going. I'm going to try to finish the troops down in his vicinity. On the backfield, T-34 is not being repaired. Sunbeam has probably clicked the repair icon and it glitched. It didn't register, and he didn't know that, and he's focused on this area to just stop the cap. Not looking good at all for Mr. Sunbeam. What went wrong? I think what went wrong was he just lost the main engagement with the T-60, also with the tank, and his infantry play has suffered. But also, I suppose, the way he uses his infantry. Look at the slaughter. Simus has just totally wiped him in infantry kills as well. And here is a 2-2 moving into the western point. We'll be able to plug the gap easy. Sunbeam now has to run away. He's got one guy left just to cap it. Other guy sneaking behind the house. Guard sniper. Unfortunately, it basically stopped him from getting another charge. And oh no, 2-2 will take out the guard sniper. Perhaps it's got stealth, by the way, so it holds fire. Does it sneak away, but it doesn't want to. It chooses to fire again. 2-2. Oh wow, I didn't see that coming. T-60 from the side takes it out. 2-2 is weak versus a 20 mil, and that's a good buy. Sniper just survives in the nick of time. Sergei Kozlov, veterancy 2, and there is the, I don't know why that blew up just all of a sudden. Something shot it out of nowhere. G in the backfield, but looks, unfortunately, is getting repaired. Sniper has, this sniper I just saw on the top left killed the guard sniper, who was probably around here. So there's only one guard sniper left. G trying to get tracked, or he might get tracked by the T-60. I don't think the G will try to get tracked. The T-60 will try to track the G. Wrong way around. As Partisans, Volstrom, no one. T-60, what can it do? Nothing. It's the reverse back, because the G's got quite a good penetration. Can hit through this one wall. You can see it's only one wall. The other side is hollow pretty much, and can take it to T-60 if it wants to, in my opinion. Backfield, SMG, T-34. This is the one that's been repaired finally. It's been tracked. Let's have a look what happens. And why has that got a little arrow up there? I swear I saw an arrow. I think that's, I think because it's DC'd. That's interesting. I didn't actually notice that. Let's see if it gets into direct control again if an arrow appears on the top. That's something I've never noticed. Random Mega's getting sniped like hell by this sniper right here. One more guy to pick off. Wow, what was that? Just went flying. T-60 in support. Sniper. Bam. And misses the MG34. Looks will clean up, I guess. This is the priority target to take out. There goes the MG34, but Looks now is cleaning up. Sunbeam not doing a very great job protecting his snipers, it seems, but at least they're getting the good kills. Hiding in the bushes now, not being seen because no one it's not firing as of yet. But here is the T-34 fight with the G, still happening. Simon is in direct control, trying to take a shot, not having much luck. My money is on the G because the angle's a bit too sharp, I think. Let's have a look. Bounces. Bam. That's a pretty angled front of the G as well. Oh, hits the repairer. So unfortunate, I think unfortunate little wall is over there too. It's actually stopping the shell a bit. For the G, you can see it has to go through the wall. There's a little decline there, I don't know if you can see it. So perhaps it can shoot that way. The G's going to reverse a bit. Oh, it's got its side. It's got its side. Oh, that could have been a perfect shot for Sunbeam if it was ready for the shot. G now is moving up. Looks is coming in. Takes out the guard sniper. T60 in the backfield there. Looks going to try to go 1v1 with the... Oh, it's the side. Oh no, it's side turn, and there it goes. Only 15 armor, easily penetrated by the T60, and that was coming from a long way, but it's still... Oh no, that was lucky of him there. It's being tracked now. Now here comes the G for a shot. T34 at the backfield is still tracked, and it can't support. Take a side shot of the G, and the T60 is supposed to be down. It's just taking its time because the G is very inaccurate at the moment. And there it goes. I didn't see the bullet that time. Don't know if I was too slow, but it just exploded. The G has taken it out. T34 is repaired. Vehicle repaired. Little pop-up box appearing. Can it get in and do a flank? Come on. T34. Ooh, here it comes. G hasn't turned yet. Bam. Oh no, that could have been lucky. Worth a try, Mr. Sunbeam. Maybe even go even further. 50-50 play. Might as well keep going. Oh, it's tracked in an awkward position. Oh, it's so-so, I guess. It's got a decent angle on it. Get the looks, don't worry about the G in my opinion. I don't think you can take it out from this range with the angle it has. But the looks now is... Oh, he had the right idea, but the looks is gone now. It's stunned. Only a matter of time, I think. The T-34 is in a very open position. G will be able to penetrate it in the next shot, perhaps. Simon's controlling the center with infantry not using the G for some reason. Just wants to get the center point desperately. 76-11. Simon's in the lead. Another T-34 from Sunbeam. It's this time's at 57 in the backfield. I can see coming. What's going on with that? Oh, nice! That G was totally avoiding that 76 for some reason. Didn't want to fight it, even though it had a pretty good shot on it, in my opinion. But I guess he wanted to try escape down this way quickly. If he went down, it missed. He could have 50-50 played the 57. Then it would have been all different. But Sunbeam here back with a chance. Just doesn't have any infantry killers. Has 2 tanks to support his troops. And should be able to take center, hopefully. He's got partisans. Potentially this guy's being repaired still, yep. If I was definitely Sunbeam, will definitely be using this 76 to support with the infantry and use this one to be the tank killer if it needs to come, but definitely too risky right now as Simons has the Brandenburgers fanning out. The guys on hold fire with the Panzerfaust waiting for this T-47 to be a bit too cocky. Track has been damaged and take another shot. Simons is a bit too far away, unfortunately. Maybe try a far shot now. Oh, it's too far. It's gonna, the looks is gone, and T-34 is wise to reverse now after that. Oh no. Uh-oh. Here is the Simons. Oh, why? Versus Germany, you gotta be so careful, and this is all over Red Rover. Bam. Boom. Bish. There goes the 57. And that's how Panzerfaust shots I'm sorry, I over talked on the Panzerfaust shot. It just sounds so realistic with Strat commentating. Boom, bish on the Panzerfaust. G on the field. Coming on the field. T-76. Wow, so out in the open. What's going on? Both of these guys are not ready for the shot. 50-50. Boom. Wow, what a bounce. Summers. Sunbeam. Oh, that was unlucky. And this shot's surely going to kill. Wow. 70-50-50 is happening. What's going on? Wow, another one. The side is the one you should hit. Definitely Sunbeam. Just go hit the side. That's what you want. That's what you want. Bam. Oh, there it goes. Gets the side. Hull damage. That was an interesting one. Both of them got so close to each other without even shooting a bullet. And suddenly they just realized. They just woke up. It's like they've just been dropped from the sky. And but they definitely would have had line of sight on each other, in my opinion, because there was troops in the vicinity. It's strange. What happened there? Brandenburger from Simers, no threats around the area for that T-34. Panzer G in the backfield is not being repaired but can be. Flamer from Simers, interesting. Though center has been decrewed and has a decent... Oh wow. Some flanking by Simers from the western point to the center. Sunbeam just trying to spread out his forces now a bit more. Another flank. You can see Simers doing a lot of grenade damage in this map. Been microing or trying to micro a lot of his units. Oh, here comes the Flamer. Gonna see a barbecue perhaps. Not worth the money, I don't think. It's just taken out 3 infantrymen. Flamethrower is worth 75. That means about 7 infantrymen. And those were only rifles too. Brandenburger. Unfortunately, T-60 has moved. Ooh, oh, that T-34's got the T-60's back. HE shell to the face. Unlucky that one guy before he died did reveal this guy. Thus that T-60 has taken him out with a chain of reaction that was. Chain reaction that was. MG34. Sniper, decent lockdown, but T-60 is just going to wipe the floor. So now this is a possible chance for a Sunbeam comeback if Simons can't deal with the T-60. Decent buy, I guess, a bit of desperation, and definitely what he needs to do is take out the T-60 and ignore the T-34 with the Panzer III, or maybe even bait it. Is there any Brandenburgers around for Simons to use? No, nothing. Look at the center, there is absolutely nothing. So perhaps this is definitely Sunbeam's game right now. He's got all the units on the field to win this game. Oh, crew injured, takes out the P3, and another shot. Oh, misses. Simons is just running away, trying to get out of range beyond the buildings. He's running into enemy territory. No, he's not. This is Simons' area now. He's going to use this buildings now for a 50-50 perhaps. This guy's being repaired as well in the backfield. A lot of units on Sunbeam's side right now. This is a turnaround. And can this change hands? Ooh, little gap. Bam! Both miss. One hitting the planks holding it together. And can get a bit closer. I think this is only crewed by 2 guys or something, because it's not moving its turret very well. Both of them, this is a bit of a standoff right now. I like these kind of standoffs. This is the best part of the game, in my opinion. Oh, he's going to take out the G instead so it doesn't get repaired. Just trying to bait it. Brandenburger. Jesus. Bit of careless move by Simons has made nearly his whole Brandenburger squad dead. Just 2 guys alive. Going to take out the G. 2 Brandenburgers, the Panzerfaust sneaking, and T-60. We're just swiping the floor of things right now. No one coming out yet. Ooh, this is a potential chance if Simons can go wham right here. Bam, right there. Perhaps that could be the option. 2 tanks being repaired, and Sunbeam just wants to take him out quickly. And this is interesting. What Simons doing? It's on hold fire too. He doesn't even notice. He does notice, and we'll take out a T-60. Well done. He's done it. And maybe he can. Oh, now the P3. Oh no, not fast enough. That could have been really smart, but no, he's going to play it safe with the Brandenburger right now. We'll take a side shot. This is a good play by Simons. Bit of avoidance. And Sunbeam, wow, does he know it's coming? He doesn't. There's so many angles. Wow, this is... Oh no, did Simons accidentally click on the fence to vault? Wow, they got AP sniped. He probably accidentally clicked on that and it vaulted over and then revealed himself from the prone position. Looks like doing decent damage on the east. T-34 now is locked down. Another one left though. This guy is the KR-98 guy? No, this is the G43 guy. Doesn't have a Faust, unfortunately. Oh, is this repaired? I think it's almost repaired. Panzer III is now in a different position for a flank, perhaps. This guy is almost repaired. Oh, Sunbeam for an SMG. 80 grenade. No, Simons has noticed many tense moments at this stage. Could have gone any way. T-34 76. Gonna try finish up the tanks. I think that's repaired. The guys aren't repairing anymore. Vehicle repaired. Is that one repaired as well? Nope. It's probably just this one right here. Oh! Sunbeam takes out the P3. A bit too adventurous. Unfortunately, our first Panzerfaust could have been a game changer. 88 to 24. Can Sunbeam snatch anything away? Trying to get a track on this position. Looks is trying to track it. Trying to move away. It has tracked it. It has tracked it. And what see we have here? An assault squad. G is manable. That G is definitely manable. Just hasn't noticed or doesn't want to do it because that 57, 76. Or what I might do is actually run my looks down here. Oh no, the 57 is repaired. And here is a T-60 in the backfield once again, and look at, here's a, oh, this is a very desperation play. Simons trying to grenade that tank. No, he doesn't. He hides behind that building, and that G is going to be finished off. There it goes. This other G is still being repaired. Looks is pushing up to the eastern point. 88 to 28. So close, Simons. So close, but no cake at the moment, and definitely no cake with all these units in the center. Getting both flags. Let's have a look here. Wow, nice move by Simons though, being able to destroy this flag. But he's got 2 tanks now, Sunbeam. He can spare sending one to this area to dispatch. It looks there's nowhere to hide right now, and there it goes. Been dispatched. This assault squad coming down to the eastern point is going to be doomed. G is still repaired. This is his only last sub. I doubt Simons has the money to fight anymore. I'm pretty sure he has 0 MP on the field or on his up his sleeve, and he's just waiting for the payback to tick up. He's bought some single infantry, maybe an AT guy. No, it's a sniper. It's a veteran sniper. He definitely had 1 special point left, not 2, as otherwise the Brandenburgers will be the unit to go to. But there is a T-34 that is repaired. The G is still being repaired. This unit has potential to take out these units, but I don't think it will. Oh, it's tracked by something. What's that? That looks just got repaired, and he crewed it, but just got shot in the rear. And Sunbeam is maybe able to get a 3 cap very soon. G, what can I do? Main gun that one. Now it's going to take out this one. It's already main gun. Oh, what? Turreted. Oh no, turreted by that 57. Oh, there it goes. 57 has finished it off. Unfortunately, no good. He's going to try cap this other point though, while he's not looking. But look how many troops Mr. Sunbeam has. Germany is definitely depleted. The charge units have overwhelmed him at the moment. Sunbeam definitely should have done that at the start, but now it's coming back to haunt him with it's coming back to haunt Simons. T60 able to fill the gap easy, and we'll be able to dispatch these guys very quickly. A short decap, and I think after this it's just going to be a wipe. Infantry flow with Sunbeam doing well to support for line of sight, and there is nothing in the field with the other side also going to Simons, and I think it's all over. A good pressure by Sunbeam at the end, and just didn't go. Tank duels didn't go his way at the very start, but during the end it definitely did. And look how much he can field as the Soviet says. He's going to win this game. Oh, maybe not. What's on the field? Oh, P3. This is a long shot. Summers has to basically pull something out of his ass, jump through some hoops, and at the same time do algebra or something like that. But here's 57 is going to just get killed. Oh, there it goes. Out of sync? Oh, I had no idea this game went out of sync, guys. Sorry. But I think Simons did surrender this game. But anyway, out of the best out of 3, Simons did win this series, I believe. So there it goes. Good game to Simons. Good game to Sunbeam, though, winning this game. GG. Apologies about that. I didn't know this went out of sync.